powerful and healthy, happy journey.
Yes, right. Yes, indeed.
Just don't don't put my right? All right, trying to get through my own little journey here.
Right.
3 minutes worth of mobility. Here we go. Transverse bridge with a reach. So we're starting in a four-point position here. Actually, maybe 6 because my toes are down. But it is a bear crawl position. Lift up 1 inch above the ground. Pressing your hand into the floor. Whipping those hips around. Square them up first. Then bridge. And then if you can, reach back. Get all the way back. Drop back down. And then recenter. And then obviously rinse and repeat on the other side. Key component is making sure the hips are square. Base hand is nice and firmly planted into the ground. Reach up and back, drop back down, and then come back to center, rinse and repeat. Got it? Good. 3 minutes worth. We are doing back squats today. So, this is going to open up our shoulders and hips. Get our glutes fired up. All right, warm-up time. The only equipment you're going to need today, if you have it, jump rope and your body, set of dumbbells and a medicine ball. You guys are going to do back squats, so if you are choosing to do back squats, barbells are going to be necessary. But our warm-up is cardio, bike row, jump rope, jumping jacks, something to increase the heart rate. Really simple stuff. No jump rope, fine. You can just do squats, hop squats, lateral squats, split squats, whatever you got to do, but we're doing 10 seconds of that. Then we're doing 10 seconds of our narrow stance squats. So holding a dumbbell either here, or 2 dumbbells, whatever you do. You're taking a little bit narrow of a stance. If this is your sneakers, what's going on? Oh shit! Quiet on the set. If this is your natural stance, bring those feet in a little bit closer. Try to keep your toes facing forward, and we're doing partials. So half down, all the way up. Half down, all the way up. Feet stay flat. Okay, it's going to be more quad work, but that's going to be your second exercise in that warm-up. Warm? I said, are you warm?
Yeah!
All right, here we go. Work period. You know the deal. 30 seconds of hold, followed by another 30 seconds of a different hold, usually in opposing muscle groups. And then we're going to head into our strength component, which is some form of squats. These next 2 exercises will help you with the squat. That's why they're programmed. The first one's going to be a 30-second wall sit. So you're just chilling out against the wall, right? Easy breezy. But are you tucking your butt? Is your back flat against the wall? Are you feeling your core? That's what's going to help with that back squat. Okay, so tucking underneath, bringing that navel in, the belly button in so that back stays flat. You should feel that lower back against the floor. At the same time, think about what I just said, feeling the ground below you. You're feeling your toes pressing into the ground. That's going to help with the back squat. Stay some core's tight, feeling the ground below you. Now you're holding for 30 seconds. Okay, that sounds like, man, it's just a wall sit. Yeah, but form matters. Your next exercise is going to help you with that last movement that I just talked about, with tucking that butt underneath and getting that full range of motion. Your next 30-second hold is going to be a elevated glute bridge. Okay, but how are you going to get in there? I want you to think about tucking your butt underneath, flattening your lower back. The more you can get in the habit of that, the better it's going to be. Easier it's going to be. So, tuck, flatten the back, bracing up here. Put your hands here for a second. Can you feel your glutes? I'm getting a cramp already in my hamstrings, right? So feel your glutes, hamstrings tight, and you're holding for 30 seconds. That's not going to be easy, okay? That's a minute worth of holding, and then go into your back squats. So, again, if you're trying to hit a PR this week, it's probably not going to happen, but you're going to still build strength and power. So if you're overarching this way, chest up, right? Is my spine neutral?
No.
Absolutely not, right? So natural stance. So the shoulders are back, right? Belly button's drawn in, abs nice and tight, and then you start pushing back, and you can feel out what your range of motion is. Again, we all have different femur size lengths, We all have different range of motion, different mobility limits or not limits, right? So that's going to be the factor on how low you can go. But if you can maintain that nice strong core, feet stay flat, back is flat, you can go as low as you can, as low as you are able to, so to speak. Okay? So I might as well just continue it here. Now for our back squats, it's going to be a 5-second negative, obviously. So once you get in here, I like to think about screwing my heels into the ground. So when you rotate outward, that helps activate the glutes. Okay, now the idea is to keep those glutes firmly engaged and your core nice and tight the whole way throughout the movement. Is that going to happen all the time? No, but your job is to focus on that and make sure you don't lose that core stability, because that weight is on your spine. Just think about the damage that can do if you're not paying attention, right? Not to scare you, but just so you're aware. Now, today, this week, okay, once everything's locked and loaded, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up nice and quick, tuck the butt underneath, get a full rep, full range of motion, and then proceed back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and tight, tuck that butt underneath, keep the abs nice and tight. That's my spiel. Any questions, comments?
The height of this. So
Hey, you were focused on that height the whole damn time, bro.
well,
I feel you.
because I remember last time it was tricky.
Guys, if you don't have a barbell, and you still want to do back squats, you can use 2 dumbbells or a kettlebell simply by bringing them back here. Okay, it's going to help you with that upright position, and the weight's going to be in your back or on your back, right? You can still keep that good solid form. The thing with this, range of motion is going to be limiting, or it's going to be challenged, I should say. But you can still hold those dumbbells behind your back, still maintain good solid core positioning with the squats if you don't have a barbell. Ready to rock?
Yep.
Good. So let's get to work.
All right.
Jump squats, like a mid-squat jump squat. Okay, so just pushing your hips back. Think about our narrow stance squats earlier. Hands up. So it's just that top end of the movement. You don't have to go all the way down into a deep squat. We're doing 10. Next up, hang, muscle cleans. Hang means those weights are just hanging. You're not touching the ground every time. They're gonna hang here. Pop your hips, bring those dumbbells right to your shoulders. Profile view, it is a hip hinge, high pull, okay? Get those dumbbells, get those elbows up.
So there's no jump in this one?
No?
Okay.
I mean, you've probably seen me demonstrate. Is that why you're asking that in the past?
Uh-huh.
I was trying to emphasize how much power comes from your legs.
Okay.
Sure, you can jump with it. But a muscle clean is just standing up here. Now, if you have light weights and you're able to just do a forearm curl, it's not a muscle clean. You need heavier weights to use power from the legs. Trying to call me out, I'll catch you every time. 5 reps with that.
Just ask a question.
5, no you're not. Some passive aggressive shit. Next up, Russian twist, 10 each. Grab weight or no weight, your call. But if your form sucks, you be the judge if you should add weight or not.
So if your form sucks, then you shouldn't.
Of course. All right, so Russian twist. Knees are bent, heels flat on the floor, core is nice and tight, back is flat. Here, tick tock, 10 and 2. Got that under control? Perfect. Lift your heels up. 10 and 2. Are my hips moving? Slightly, but not too crazy. I can probably add weight. If you can't keep that good strong posture, see how my hips are moving? I think it's too much. I don't think you need that. Bring it down a little bit. Keep that core nice and tight and just work on those core muscles. Then, and only then, add weight. Okay? Doing 10 each of those. Next up, your chipper exercise. Today's a man maker. It's a series of 4, maybe 4 or 5 exercises in one. The first one's gonna be here. Row, back nice and flat, row, and then push up, pop the hips, muscle clean, push press, back down. That's one. You got 30 of them. One more time. Row. Back is flat. Try to get the elbow wrapped around the spine. Push up. Pop the hips. Clean. Push press. That was 2. I got 28 more to go. That's how it's going down. You got 6 attempts starting every 2 minutes on the minute. Let's go.